So you come through the flowchart, which is a most simple way to organize how we code. And the first method is initialize the variable and include all libraries or framework that we're gonna use. These tools are the first step whenever we program. Then moving to the setup that we will configure digital and analog pins and also the serial rate. Next one is the loop. Over there we can see that in the for the input interface, it will be controlled through the check buttons and read sensors and check RFID. For the movement, obviously it will be control friend. The last one, the output will be display info, update RGB, and the color on. Alright, so let's go in a little bit more about the coding. First of all, will be the report, that is we control the motor speed by the potentiometer in the manual mode. Next one is setting the RGB LED color and turn it on different colors. Then we check the signals from the buttons to change mode. Also for the auto and the sleep mode, it should be access granted, and we checking that through the RFID card. If the topic card ID is similar to the initialized ID, it will be access granted. Unless it could be access denied. Then for the display info, that we will bring more of the fan on the first line of the LCD and bring the temperature and humidity percentage on the second line of the LCD. Also to control everything better, that we can bring results on the serial monitor to manage the system, including mode, temperature, humidity, and motor speed. And here's the control motor to rotate the fan, like as we know that we control the fan in the manual mode by the potentiometer, but in the automatic mode it would be like if it's so hot, it should if it's so hot, the motor speed will be maximum, medium, and we half of it, and if it's so cold, it should be slow. And in the sleep mode it's on the same way. Next one is the RGB LED, that if the color is blue, that means it's in the sleep mode. Red means dangerous, yellow means medium, and green means comfortable. And the read sensor that used to read the humidity and temperature from the HT11 sensor. Also, there's a if condition to check whether the reading is a number or not. Also, the RFID and the LCD requires clean flow of data. That's why we need to read sensor every 2 seconds and update the LCD every second to make the flow of data flowing into the hardware, not be stuck. That's all. Here's the wiring diagram of the smart fan system. Since there are no RFID and DHT1 sensor, that we just make everything like this. And also here's the schematic view.